Well guys, Christmas is around the corner and maybe you don't know what to get for that special someone that likes video games. Well, welcome to our Nintendo Switch guide, Mario Edition, on this week's Top 3 Tuesday.
Top 3 Tuesday, what will it be? Sit back, relax, and listen to me. It's Countdown Show. 1, 2, 3. It's Top 3 Tuesday, best day of the week.
Now, of course, there are many games on the Switch with Mario in them, but we're going to break down the top 3 I think you guys should check out for this holiday season. So, coming in at number 3 is...
Number 3!
Super Mario Maker 2. Now, this came out a little bit ago, but that doesn't make it not a hot title for this holiday season. Now, with Super Mario Maker 2, you can make your own levels from scratch and let other people play them, or you could just play the levels that people have created. It gives the person that owns this game lots of options on how they want to play it. Now, you will need Switch Online in order to play the courses online and upload your course. So if you don't already have that, consider getting that before you get this game here. But it's certainly a lot of fun. I did a few live streams playing it, and I let people put in their code for their levels, and I tried out their levels, and it's really a great time. You can play different styles of Mario, where it's classic series Mario, Super Nintendo version, Mario 3, Super Mario 3D World. It kind of covers all the basics of your Mario games. It just covers lots of genres of Mario, so pick your favorite one and you can play those levels. I personally like a lot of the Mario 3 levels, so I stick to those. Well, maybe you won't be purchasing Nintendo Online, so you won't be able to take full advantage of Super Mario Maker 2. So this next game, I think, has you covered. And coming in at number 2...
Number 2!
...is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Now, this is a 3-for-1 game. You get Super Mario 64 that came out on the N64, Super Mario Sunshine that was released on the GameCube, and Mario Galaxy that was on the Nintendo Wii. All have been remastered and updated with the graphics so they look a little bit smoother, and it's all on one cartridge. You can bounce back and forth between whichever game you want to play. Also included is the soundtracks of each game, so if you just want to play those while you're doing something else, kind of a little bonus in there. But definitely a great time to look back on these games that came out years ago with the remastering, so they're a little bit easier to play. You can play them on the go with the Nintendo Switch, or if you have a Switch Lite, you're playing on the go anyways. Definitely worth looking into and a must-have for any Mario fan. Now, before I get to my number 1, a bonus tip. If you don't know what to get, consider getting an eShop gift card. There are tons of games on the Nintendo eShop, and lots of them are on sale, so you could get them very cheap. They're always having sales of games that are 30, 40, even 90% off on some of the games. You could get a bunch of games for $1. So maybe pick up an eShop gift card for $10 or $20 and let that person choose the game that they want. And finally, coming in at number 1 is definitely going to be one of the hottest Mario titles to get your hands on this holiday season, and that's...
Number 1!
Super Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Now, this is a Super Mario Kart style game, but it comes with a remote control Mario Kart car that you control with your Nintendo Switch. Now, you set up the course inside your house and use your Switch as the controller. The car has a little camera on it so it can see your environment, and it's definitely a pretty neat concept. You do have to take in mind if you don't have a lot of space, maybe you live in a small apartment, it's going to be harder to make a bigger course. But you could play as Mario, and if you want to play as Luigi, that is a second purchase you would need to make for a second cart. It certainly looks like a ton of fun, and the track options are endless. You can set up a whole bunch of different decorations if you have Mario toys like this on the side of the track. Maybe you could set up some plushes like this that crash down on your cart, or maybe have your little brother throwing this at the cart. It's certainly going to be a hot ticket item and definitely hard to get your hands on, so definitely check those stores. Check online to see if you can grab it early in the month. Well, guys, let me know in the comments down below if I missed any Mario games you think people should pick up this holiday season. A must-have for a Mario collector that owns a Switch. Now, maybe that person doesn't already have a Nintendo Switch and you're not sure if you should get the Switch or the Switch Lite. Again, the Switch Lite is handheld only. This is my regular Switch. It's painted to look like a Switch Lite, but the Joy-Cons do come off and you can dock this and play it on your TV or play it on the go. And of course, the option of changing out the Joy-Cons. Definitely love the green and blue on this. Now, I did custom paint my Nintendo Switch. If you guys want to check that video out, there'll be a link in the description and at the end of this video. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel already, consider doing so. I put out weekly videos here. And as always, I'm RussLyman, and keep your world fun bit by bit. I'll see you next video. And I want to give a super shout out to all my Patreon supporters: Dan Buchanan, Joey Ellis, George Sandoval, Joseph Riviera, Nintendo, Joe Sheevy, new Patreon supporter Kelly Moore, David Apuzzo, Maynard, Brian Culpepper, TechWizX, Matthew Hannigan, Alex Kaz, Ian Oshie, Ganaman, and all my Patreon supporters. Link below if you want to join, and I'll see you next video.